How's it going, guys? Today was estate sale day. I went to one estate sale, another estate sale that started yesterday. I went there the first time today, and then I went to Salvation Army and actually found something pretty good there. So the first estate sale I went to, very expensive house. Everything was priced at retail, pretty much. But I did find this there. There was only one GameCube game, and it was this. It's Pokemon XD. Was only $5. Has the disc in nice condition. Has all the manuals. It does have this little poster, which is pretty important to be complete. Believe it or not, this game is worth around $70 to $80 as is. So $5 into 70 to 80. And also inside it was this action replay for GameCube. I searched all over for the disc for this, but I could not find it. But this is still probably $15 to $20 piece added into this, so around $100 for this for $5. So I ended up going to an estate sale. Today was a second day. The deal was it was a very small house, and they're going to give out numbers yesterday starting at noon. Well, yesterday at 11:30, I went there to get in line, and there was already probably 70 people in line waiting to get a number, and they're only going to let the first 35 people in. So I basically just gave up. I went home, and I came back today. I talked to a few people that went to it, and they didn't come across a lot of things. But when I went back the second day, I think I found a couple pretty good pieces. This was buried in the garage. It's an Akai DX82D. It's a 8-track player, and she had it marked at $10. I got a little bit of discount because I bought a couple things, and it's being the second day, they give discounts on the second day. But I don't have an 8-track to fully test it, but everything powers on. All the buttons seem to light up. So I need to get a 8-track to test it. But it looks like these units bring fully tested working close to 300. So I have to get an 8-track to test it. If it does not work, one issue might be a belt, and it looks like the belts cost around $10, and I should be able to try and fix that myself to get it fully functional. And about $8 turning into possibly 300. That's a good flip. There was a little bit of jewelry there left. There was a couple watches yesterday, but some lady grabbed all those. So I did come across a few pieces that were pretty good price. Paid $6 for the sterling. It's actually $9.99 marked USA silver, and that's about what it's worth, is $6. This was also, I thought it was going to be a really great score. I looked in the bag and I saw the marking for this, and it said 14 karat gold. I thought this was also 14 karat gold, but this is just sterling. And this looks like it's a necklace extender, but it's marked 14 karat. It weighs about 0.7 grams, so it's around $20 in scrap gold price. But I only paid a little bit less than that. Like I said, she gave me a discount, so I probably paid $2 or $3 for that. So that's a nice little gold score there. And then this was also there. It's a vintage Boy Scouts vest. Apparently, this person did attain the rank of Eagle Scout. So I got a discount on this a little bit. So I did an eBay search, and I could not find any vests that were black. So again, $45, but I did get a little bit of a discount on that. And this is the back of the vest. So I like buying stuff like this just to take a chance on. Something like this could sell for, 40 bucks or could sell for 500. I don't know. So I like to buy stuff like this and just take a gamble on it, see what happens. And then, of all places, at Salvation Army, I came across these two uniforms. These are women's uniforms. I'm not sure if they're from World War II or Korea, but I have this one here. This is only a $49, and it did come with the hat. And then this dress uniform. This was $100 with the uniform. Has all the buttons and does have a skirt. And it does have the original hat with it, with the box. And from doing some research, it looks like this hat alone is worth $200. So I think the hat and the uniform should bring around $3 maybe. But surprisingly, these both uniforms, I don't go to Salvation very often, and I asked the clerk there how long these two uniforms been at the Salvation Army. She said since Tuesday, and today is Friday. So it's kind of surprising these were still there. But, a lot of people that go to Salvation Army are cheap. So when they see a $100 price tag on them, probably scared them away. So again, I didn't think it was going to be turn out to be a good as a day as it turned out to be. And I think I found some pretty cool items. So for you guys that are my watch people, I am going to an auction tomorrow in Ohio, and there's 3 flats of vintage watches. One looks like a diver watch, so that could be a pretty good find. And if I end up finding something good there, I'll post a video tomorrow. Again, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you next time.